we saw the magic that an amazing handler can make happen.
With Graeme's help, Loraine plans to make Quincy a champion. But he's a mama's boy.
He's not going to get over the separation anxiety like that. He does have it, but he has to have it physically as well as mentally.
Ah, chérie, oh, please don't tell me this is just puppy love, because I must have your love, you see.
It's a sport and a beauty pageant. It's 1 year on the dog show circuit, where life sometimes feels like it's going to the dogs.
Ah, your charms are not lost on me. This is true puppy love, chérie.
Speak 1. Speak 2. Speak 3.
Loraine DiStefano is a dog show newbie.
Speak! What a good boy! And this is Quincy, my beautiful golden retriever. And we're quite new to the dog show world. We have a big show coming up this weekend for golden retrievers. And we hope that we can achieve some level of success at this show.
Quincy already has 1 point towards his Canadian champion title. He needs 9 more.
I'm training this dog, and people tell me they'd like me to train their kids. I'm training him to pick up his toys and put them away.
Loraine can teach Quincy tricks, but she needs professional handler Graeme Burden to make him a star in the show ring.
Speaking of handling, I received a call from my breeder, Elizabeth Edwards, Prospector Kennels. And she was all excited because Graeme had called her and singled out Quincy. So she was just over the moon because he doesn't normally single out a dog like that.
Graeme's a top dog in the handling business. He's just wrapped up an exhausting weekend showing in Brome, Quebec.
On any given show, I probably show anywhere between 5 and 10 dogs on average, which is it's a fair amount because I'm usually all by myself. So sometimes my daughter comes to help me, but for the most part, I'm just doing it on my own. Meilleur de l'exposition, best in show. We had a good weekend. Except what everybody wants. Do you know how many kilometers I have on this car? 526,945. It's almost 6 years old, but I pretty well live in the car. I'd say I'd probably show between 45 and 50 weekends a year, 3 nights per weekend. I've grown up in this. I've been doing it since I was 9, 10 years old. So it's almost habit more than anything else. We're home.
Home for Graeme, a quiet retreat outside Montreal, Quebec. For Muffy and her mom, Delilah, home is a farm in southern Ontario. They're getting ready for the summer dog show circuit. Delilah's always shown her own corgis, but now she's taking on clients, paying clients.
And I believe on the 8th or the 9th, I'm off to Blythe, which is up near Lake Huron, and I'll stay there for 3 days, and that's when I'm going to take my trailer that I'm so proud of. It's not completed completely yet, but I'm getting there. I mean, I bought the trailer at an auction for $400. I couldn't believe it. It was like the frame and stuff is perfect. I put this up. I see I have to put more screws on that. And I painted all the doors and everything, and it's got lots of room. The only thing it doesn't have is a toilet, but then that's okay. You know, have you ever heard of the bedpans? But it's got everything. I love it, and I can't wait.
It's been 5 months since Quincy's last show, so Loraine and husband Dave are taking him to handling class, so he'll be ready for the weekend.
And this is our last handling class, so he's got to get the goods tonight or we're out of luck.
Lorraine's bond with Quincy is so strong, she worries he won't behave for anyone but her, not even Graeme.
I feel like when I know that Graeme has worked a little bit with Quincy, gotten reacquainted, he's on the grooming table, he's almost ready for the ring, then I'll probably feel better. I'd like him to work with him a little bit on the grass first so that I can see that he won't be nose to the ground. So, you know, right now I have to get past that. I have to really get there to get past that. And hopefully things will go smoothly from the outset.
Adding to Lorraine's anxiety is the fact that it's Quincy's first outdoor show. They don't know what to expect, but Loraine fears there will be plenty of distractions.
But no, hopefully it'll go okay.
Mom, you've got crates. Who goes in what?
Tilly goes in a big one. Queenie goes in a big one. There's 5 crates in there. Puppy goes in a small one, Sailor goes in a small one, and Mugwai goes in a small one.
All right, I'm gonna go grab them. Hurry up.
It's 4 a.m., and the workday for Delilah and daughter Muffy has already begun. They're in a rush to make it to the show on time, and it's a 4-hour drive away.
Mom.
You have, registered?
Delilah
Yes.
handles the dogs, and Muffy handles Delilah.
Everything's checked?
We have garbage bags?
Yep.
Did you get rope?
Yep.
Ship all your stuff?
Well, you didn't make a list of it, right? Just all your stuff?
That's all your stuff. Your,
My clothes and
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and a note for Ken. Just a minute, and I'll write him a quick little thing.
All that's left now is a last-minute love note for husband Ken.
There. All right, we're ready. Gizzy. You get to come this time. Come on.
In previous years, Delilah camped out in a tent beside many of the pros in their motorhomes and trailers. Now Delilah feels like she's a part of the club. Even her chick Colonel gets to travel in style.
I feel so good. I love this vehicle. I just love my new trailer. Like now I'm going to like a real. Now I feel like I'm a real dog person. After all these years.
Feeling like a pro could be the key to becoming a pro.
You want the weather report? Today, sunny, cloudy, bad hair day. A lot of hairspray.
First dog up, Mugwai, her top client's dog, a Havanese pup.
It don't help. No matter how long I've been doing it, I'm still nervous. I say if you get too cocky, you lose.
We have our specials, please. 149, 236.
Delilah enters the ring against one of the best in the game, pro handler Allison Alexander, who makes a living showing many dogs for many owners. A win for Delilah means a happy client and a boost to her reputation as a pro. Delilah wins, which means she advances to the group competition.
Thank you.
Little Mugwai took the breed today, which I'm happy, and the puppy, because he's still a baby. So now I have to wait for group.
Under Golden Retriever guru Al Goodman, Quincy's learning how to handle the show ring.
I'm not ready.
Sort of.
Stop. Wait. Ready? Easy. 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 Good. Good easy.
Good thing Quincy's got a great body, because looks do count at dog shows.
Quincy is a well-balanced golden retriever. He has a nice top line, there's no hump in it. His angulation is really good on the back, and his front and his elbows and his shoulders are very straight, which a golden should have.
I love this man. Thank you. I hope we get some points out.
He's come such a long way.
You know, he's matured too, so there's a little less angst with the other dogs around. But I've worked on that. I've made sure he's encountered other dogs and tried to work on his anxieties a bit.
Well, when he sees all the couple hundred goldens there at the show, he's
He's gonna be a party boy.
He's a big party dog.
He definitely responds differently when he sees his own kind.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's right.
There's no
They
question.
like their own breed.
Go car. Thank you. Wish us luck. You just gotta beat 31 puppers. Can you beat 31 puppers? Your mommy's champion anyway. I know. You could go in there and play tidy up, and you'd be my champion. Your mommy's boy.
Away we go.
Back in Quebec, Graeme runs his own outdoor handling classes, and one of his top pupils is his daughter, Emily,
Talk to him, Emily.
who, like Graeme, has been showing since she was a child.
Emily, and back to where you were. Okay, now you guys step off, please. Talk to him a lot, Emily. He needs a lot of encouragement. I mean, I kind of know what Emily's thinking half the time because I think she's so much like me. So, in that sense, yeah, perhaps it is genetic. He's stretched back a bit. Does he eat food at all?
Not really.
Tug on his tail a little bit to see if he'll pull it out, or pull forward. Gently, though. He's very, very soft, this dog. People have remarked how, you know, that she has good hands with dogs, and she's quiet, and she's soft, and that's how I am. You need to trim, though. They do that before Friday. He only needs 2 points to finish, I think, or 3.
Graeme also keeps fit for the ring.
I like my life. I sort of work Thursday to Sunday sort of thing doing the shows, and the rest of the week is I devote to other businesses. Well, mainly the pet cremation, so.
Wife Christine handles the cremation business while Graeme's on the road. She also writes personal notes for bereaved owners to go with the urns that carry their pets' ashes.
But the other lady,
I'm to call her tomorrow.
she's still not sure?
She's sure. She's probably going to meet me at the clinic tomorrow.
Graeme was a vet's assistant at a local clinic when he decided to offer his unique brand of undertaking.
I wanted to try to educate some veterinary clinics and staff, and because for the most part, it's unfortunate, but a lot of pet owners don't understand what their options are. There's a company that comes and picks up all the animals, usually on a weekly basis, and they mass cremate them, so they're just they kind of treat it like waste.
Graeme's alternative: individual cremations, grief counseling, and he hand delivers every urn.
227.
You're never ready for it, even though I knew that he was sick. I knew he was 19 and a half years old, and that's all very nice. But he just was still full of beans as far as I was concerned. He used to sit up every morning on that bar stool with Victor, and he would jump up, and Victor would eat breakfast there, and he sat there every morning, and he'd wait, for some little something or whatever. It was really, really sweet. Everybody thinks their pet is special, but he truly was. Yeah, really special.
All right, it's good to
Thank
meet
you, Graeme.
Right.
Thanks.
Take care.
Thank your wife again, too.
Okay. Well, if there's anything, give us a call.
Okay, I will.
All right. Bye-bye.
Delilah goes in for the toy group with Mugwai. The competition may look tiny, but it's fierce, with more pros than novices and a rare cash prize. Mugwai gets first place and moves on to Best Puppy in Show.
Where you go, Mom?
Mugwai took the puppy in the toy group. Got a blue ribbon. Oh, puppy, let's just see how much Mugwai won. See, I'm the handler. I get to keep the money. But you know what I'm going to do with the money? I'm going to buy a phone card and phone the owner. It's a $25.
You are ready for your big day? I know there's lots of puppies here, sweetheart. You can't go play.
Quincy's a star in Lorraine's book, but how will he do against all the other Goldens? If Quincy can make it here, he can make it anywhere.
She's just gonna walk.
Loraine offers some last-minute instructions to Graeme's daughter, Emily.
Well, do you want just a rundown on the words that work with him? Okay. Basically, if I'm usually holding a little liver treat.
Yeah.
And I just give him a stand a couple of feet in front of his nose, but I give him the signal with the treat, as we did in obedience.
Okay.
I don't go too high. I just try and, direct his nose so that he's parallel to the ground. And feet stay. So if you have to place his front feet nice and wide and broad like his chest, tell him good feet if he's doing what you want, or feet stay and recorrect it.
Okay.
But other than that, he knows exactly what you want when you say stand.
Okay.
Okay, the walking, got muscles? He's gonna try and win the race with you.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I have to go to the car.
All right.
You guys get acquainted.
Emily. Hey, quiet. Most everything that you heard you can disregard. No, just kidding. Problem with showing this breed is they're all too freaking wimpy.
They're wimpy.
Aren't they?
They're
Didn't you
big.
say?
Oh, they're
Biggest sucks in the world.
biggest ducks in the world.
First up for Quincy is the sweepstakes, a trial warm-up run with no points at stake.
Well, the sweeps is a good warm-up. Gets him, in the mindset for what's expected of him. So now we just wait and see how he does.
Loraine is usually Quincy's biggest distraction.
I want the handler to have his undivided attention. And, I mean, he should be okay. He should be okay.
Stop.
You know, it's a lot of work for that minute and a half in the ring, if that. Sometimes it's a few seconds in the ring.
Stop. It's enough. Settle down. Loraine, you might have to disappear.
What else is new? Let me wait until next year to see what he did. I even brought a camera, but I don't know when I'm gonna get a chance to use that either.
Don't talk to him anymore.
No, I know, he's your dog. Enjoy. $10, you can have him.
I pay you, you pay me.
Graeme sends Loraine to find a hiding place far from Quincy's view.
Get him to focus. Oh, he's looking. See, he's looking for me now. Here we go.
From where she's hiding, Loraine can't see Quincy win a second-place ribbon in the sweepstakes.
Give it to me straight, Doc.
Give it to you straight?
What did you think of him?
Honestly, he should win the class, but he's too uptight, you know?
Still feeling that.
Oh yeah, he's big.
Thought he had the winner.
Yeah, he's big time uptight. Here, you can hold on to him.
You
Like
know
he's not responsive to me.
Yeah, well, this is see, I was gonna take him in for this one.
Well, no. He needs to get away from you. Trust me. No.
Hydrate him right before any time you go in the ring. I'm telling you, he will just pant and goober all over the place.
But do you know what the panting is mostly?
Sweat.
Stress. Stop.
You need to settle down.
What is she better on?
Graeme
Emily,
needs
the
to
choke
spend
with
time
the
with
medal?
Quincy on his own, far away from Mummy.
See, now Graeme wants you to move into his house for a month.
Huh?
He wanted to move into your house for a month.
I want him to. I don't want you, Loraine.
He'll
I
forget
just want the
I'll
dog.
forget all about me.
No offense, but no, he's just.
Could you say it any nicer?
No.
Graeme wants me sort of in sight, but back and quiet. You know, he thinks Quincy might be more comfortable if he knows I'm around, but he's in the care of Graeme.
This time, Graeme allows Loraine to watch. It's part of his strategy to keep Quincy focused on him, not on searching for Mommy. The round is for points. His new approach appears to be paying off until Quincy does the unthinkable.
He sat. The number one thing you never do in the ring is sit. That's why I don't want the hand held high. From obedience training, they'll sit automatically. Gotta keep the hand nose level for him. Beautiful.
He sits again.
That probably blew it. Like, even if he was the best dog, on training alone, he'd lose it, I think. Just because of the sit.
Did Quincy blow it? Delilah's in for Best Puppy in Show against all the puppy winners of the day. It's a tough field, and Delilah's winning streak might be coming to an end. Best Puppy in Show goes to a Belgian sheepdog.
I think that Great Dane was superior. I really do. I think it was just superior. But if you really want my opinion, this little guy should have got it. Just to make the owner happy, right? She would have just been happy. So.
We are smiling!
Good.
In spite of the sit, Quincy wins a second-place ribbon.
I thought if he had it, he lost it on the sit.
No, he was good. He was better then than he was in the sweep.
He looked in fine form. Look what you did. Look what you did, sweetie boy. Mommy's so proud of you.
No points today, but Quincy got some much-needed experience.
This is the grand finale. This is the big cheese.
What do you think you get for that?
You're the first place, aren't you?
Now it's time for the all-golden Best in Show, and Graeme and Emily made it with 2 other golden clients. Loraine sticks around to watch the father and daughter showdown. Emily doesn't make the final cut.
Yeah. I thought she'd get an award of merit, but not my decision.
And Graeme wins second place with Sasha. Not good enough for the golden boy. Graeme's highly competitive, even with his daughter.
It's fun when we're together like that. But I mean, her dog showed well, and she was recognized for that. She was pulled out. I just had the extra edge. Maturity, maybe? I don't know.
It's been a learning experience for all.
Everything's loaded. My darling daughter loaded my van, and now we're off to Woodstock. I think he wants to ride in the front with my mom.
No, too hot.
No, I got air conditioning. It's all right, Mugwort.
It's on to the next show, and only Gizzy, the family pug, gets to ride in air-conditioned comfort.
We're off. Is it over D or D?
D.
Thank God I got you.
Margaret McConnell takes a dog show vacation.
57 years old and still going along when the motorhomes are moving into a dog show. It's pretty well dog eat dog. Everybody's after the hydro and the water because you got dogs.
No guarantee in dog shows. That's the beauty of it.
And the poodle wars are about to begin.
I'm just pissed that I lost standard poodles, but in 5 minutes I'll be over it.
Ah, chérie, oh, please don't tell me this is just puppy love, because I must have your love, you see. Ah, your charms are not lost on me. This is true puppy love, chérie.